Okay. Hey there, hi there. Hello there. Welcome to I Can't Play Guitar. My name's Jamie and I Can Play Guitar. Today, we're starting off the stream with Fudgesicle, and we're going to watch something before we start playing guitar. I've got 50 minutes on the clock, so I'm going to give myself about 20 minutes to just relax, hang out with y'all. If you're watching, if not, you're not here. Anyway, we're going to watch a video of Hasan Piker watching a video of Legal Eagle talking about the Trump indictment. So, let's do it.
Okay, let's get to the sexiest person on the center left doing broadcasting. Legal Eagle, Trump's bombshell federal document indictment. Legal Eagle's going to go through all of these bit by bit and give us a little bit of too much legalese, which I will probably browse over, but let's hear what he had to say.
In federal court for illegally retaining highly classified defense documents, obstruction of justice, and a whole bunch of other things. It's his second indictment, and as you might have been able to tell by the
as you notice, I'm ripping his steez a little bit. Okay, I'm trying to look a little legal myself today.
Yeah,
okay,
bro.
What is this? He's trying to figure out how to make money off this. Stop.
the public reaction, this time everyone knows it's particularly serious, and it is. It is bad. It is beyond bad.
If even half of it is true, then he's toast.
For more than a year, prosecutors have been collecting evidence about whether Trump knowingly retained classified documents at his Mar-a-Lago resort in Florida.
Be careful he doesn't sue me. What's he gonna fucking sue me for? Copyright infringement because I'm trying to look hot like he is and be center left?
Office. Investigators looked at whether he took steps to conceal the materials after the Justice Department issued a subpoena for their return, and this included investigating whether Trump instructed others to conceal the materials and whether he revealed their contents to other people.
No!
And now we know the answer. The answer is yes, he did. The most serious charge against Trump is that he retained national defense information.
Illegal.
This is a violation of the Espionage Act. And now we have the actual indictment itself. I remind you that these are unproven allegations, and the government will have to prove them beyond a reasonable doubt for a conviction. But the DOJ says that they have a mountain of corroborating evidence, including tapes, emails, texts, and witnesses. And the amount of verbatim transcripts in this indictment makes it seem like the DOJ has numerous inculpatory records of Trump and his staff. So Trump's defense lawyers, whoever they are at the time of this video, should be quaking in their boots. Now, the indictment lays out in lurid detail how Trump and his valet, Waltine Nauda, conspired to conceal government documents. The facts of the indictment start on January 21st, 2021, with Trump getting ready to leave office. Trump caused his boxes containing hundreds of classified documents to be transported from the White House to the Mar-a-Lago Club. From January through March 15th, 2021, some of Trump's boxes were stored in the Mar-a-Lago Club's white and gold ballroom. Trump's boxes were for a time stacked on the ballroom stage. Now, as an attorney with years of experience, I probably need to break this down for you lay people. Now, generally speaking, a stage is used for the, public display of something. And being on a stage in a ballroom is usually antithetical to the secure protection of top secret documents. So in March 2021, those boxes were moved to the business center at Mar-a-Lago. This location also proved to be a problem as Trump employee number 1 asked Trump employee number 2 if they could move the boxes out of the business center to make room for staff to use it as an office. Employee number 2 initially balked at this suggestion. Whoa, okay, so POTUS specifically asked Nauda for those boxes to be in the business center because they are his papers. But later, employee 2 suggested moving the papers to the lake room, to which employee 1 responded, there is still a little room in the shower where his other stuff is. Is it only his papers he cares about? There's some other stuff in there that are not his papers. Could that go to storage, or does he want everything in there on property? This was a good idea to employee number 2. Yes, anything that's not the Beautiful Mind paper boxes can definitely go to storage. Want to take a look at the space and start moving tomorrow AM. Yes, believe it or not, his staff actually called them the Beautiful Mind paper boxes. And so, after the text exchange between Trump employee number 1 and Trump employee number 2, in April 2021, some of Trump's boxes were moved from the business center to a bathroom and shower in the Mar-a-Lago Club's lake room. So at this point, the Beautiful Mind paper boxes had slowly declined in position and repute from the stage of the white and gold ballroom to the modest business center, now sadly relegated to living in the bathroom, as Trump would say, like a dog. Yes, our nation's secrets relegated to the ugliest bathroom on the planet. And by now, we've been poking fun at this, but note that in this bathroom, there are fresh towels and there's an empty...
He is ripping hard into this. I know you guys can't see me. I'm still here. Chat, is the audio weird for anyone? Echoing? Wait, is it? I'm still here. I just can't fix the camera, unfortunately. I might be fucking cooked. I don't know what's going on. I think I tweaked it a little bit. I don't know. I might have tweaked it a little too much. I fucking twerked it. It's literally not working. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Oh, this is devastating. This is devastating. Actually devastating. There is nothing. The camera is just saying no signal, and I don't know what it is. I have been doing that. I've been activating and deactivating. No, the camera says no signal on the monitor, and I don't know what I did. I have plenty of backup cameras, but that would take a while to fucking fire up. Yeah, I'm on my dream arc, okay? It's what the mask is. That's the point of the mask. That's the point of Damascus. So, that's what I'm doing. I've decided I'm hiding my face going forward. I don't want people to see it. Stream is 100% better now. My wife and mom can watch. Okay, well, that's messed up that you're saying that. Your wife and mom should be able to watch regardless. I promise I will not have sex with them.
The waste bin, implying that the housekeeping staff continually refreshes this bathroom, and I kind of doubt they have TSSCI clearance. But after a couple of months, Trump apparently decided he needed to use that shower and had the boxes moved to a storage room. And in May 2021, Trump caused some of his boxes to be brought to his summer residence at the Bedminster Club. And then it gets worse. On December 7, 2021, Nauta found several of Trump's boxes fallen and their contents spilled onto the floor of the storage room. Nauta texted Trump employee 2, quote, "I opened the door and found this." Nauta also attached 2 photographs he took of the spill. Trump employee number 2 replied, oh no, and I'm sorry POTUS had my phone." And Nauta attached a couple of photographs of the spill, one of which is given to us in the indictment with visible classified information redacted. Now, apart from the documents, this is also an interesting detail that POTUS had this employee's phone. Trump, who famously does not use a cell phone, was using someone else's phone for God only knows what. But this is also peanuts compared to the recorded interview Trump agreed to give in July 2021 with 2 staffers and the publisher and ghostwriter of Mark Meadows' autobiography at his Bedminster Club in New Jersey. Now, for your entertainment, we've used AI to recreate Trump's voice from the transcript. This is not really Trump's voice, which I assume would have been less comprehensible.
Well, with Mark Milley, let me see that. I'll show you an example. He said that I wanted to attack Country A. Isn't it amazing? I have a big pile of papers. This thing just came up. Look, this was him. They presented me this. This is off the record, but they presented me this. This was him. This was the Defense Department and him.
Wow.
We looked at some. This was him. This wasn't done by me. This was him. All sorts of stuff, pages long. Look. Wait a minute. Let's see here.
Yeah.
I just found. Isn't that amazing? This totally wins my case, you know? Mm-hmm. Except it is highly confidential.
Yeah.
Secret. This is secret information. Look at this. You attack, and by the way, isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
I was just thinking because we were talking about it, and he said, quote, he wanted to attack Country A, and what?
You did.
This was done by the military and given to me. I think we can probably, right?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to try to
declassify it.
Figure out all, yeah.
See, as president, I could have declassified it.
Yeah.
Now I can't, but this is still a secret.
Yeah, now we have a problem.
Isn't that interesting?
Yes, I would say that's interesting. I would say it's interesting to admit that that you could have declassified it before you left office, but didn't, and now you can't. And I'd also say it's interesting that you are intentionally showing these classified materials to someone who is not allowed to see them. That's definitely interesting. And again, broadly speaking, writers and publishers usually don't go hand in hand with the dissemination of TSSCI information. But surely, that was the only time that this happened, right? I mean, it's so blatant and stupid. There's no way he did it another time, right? In August or September 2021, when he was no longer president, Trump met in his office at the Bedminster Club with a representative of his Political Action Committee. During the meeting, Trump commented that an ongoing military operation in Country B was not going well. Trump showed the PAC representative a classified map of Country B and told the PAC representative that he should not be showing the map to the PAC representative and to not get too close. The PAC representative did not have a security clearance or any need to know classified information about the military operation. Just what an incredible tableau. I'm going to show you highly classified material, but also don't get too close because you're not allowed to actually see it. And on top of it, there is a non-zero...
We fucking did it. I am literally the GOAT. I am literally the fucking GOAT. I did a face reveal. Never been done before, folks. Face reveal in between. I swapped the camera. Folks. We're on a new camera. That's right. Never been done before. Bro, just fire March at this point. You don't need him anymore. I mean, dude, I do all my technical shit. What do you mean? I know just as much, or rather just as little, as March does about this kind of stuff. Let's be real. Is another mic on or something? You know what? Another mic might be actually on. Good call. There it is. How about now? Is it better now? Is audio better? Rare audio W chatter. This camera's settings are different than the other one. It's actually for a different lighting structure. This is for the overhead camera on the podcast, so it's gonna look a little different for the record. This is the first time an audio pedophile has been helpful. You have been relegated from an audio pedophile to an audio pervert instead. Your classification has changed. Reminder that you called Trump outing himself? Yeah.
That box, that person didn't know anything about that. That's not a conspiracy. That's a crime by Donald Trump, not the guy moving the box. If they both knew and had a meeting of the minds, this is illegal and we're doing it, that is a conspiracy. And I also want to underscore the fact that this...
Dude, if they're saying this in the investigation, I 100% believe that Trump had a conversation. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh my God. Trump is such a fucking dumbass, dude. Oh my God, 100p, dude. He 100% would have been like, yeah, this is very illegal, folks. Very illegal. You better hide it good.
In 2020, he's in.
Pretty much verbatim, it came out shortly after that is exactly what Donald Trump said. God, so brilliant. I love him so much.
Chance that one of the people shown this information was Kid Rock. Yeah, that Kid Rock. Now, in May of
Kid Diddler Rock. That's his full name. Say his full name.
2021, NARA realized that Trump had some documents that belonged to NARA and began demanding their return. So after half a year of repeated demands, on January 17, 2022, Trump Employee 2 and Nauda gathered 15 boxes from Trump's residence, loaded the boxes in Nauda's car, and took them to a commercial truck for delivery to NARA. Now, as we know, these 15 boxes were not everything that Trump had stashed at Mar-a-Lago, and NARA knew that too, so it referred the matter to the DOJ. On May 11, 2022, the grand jury issued a subpoena to the office of Donald J. Trump requiring the production of all documents with classification markings in the possession, custody, or control of Trump or the office of Donald J. Trump. Now, 11 days later, Trump met with his lawyer, Evan Corcoran, and unnamed Trump attorney number 2. At their meeting, Corcoran and attorney 2 made the legally wise suggestion that they fully comply with the subpoena, to which Trump responded,
I don't want anybody looking. I don't want anybody looking through my boxes. I really don't. I don't want you looking through my boxes.
That's so awesome. Like, he's just... I don't want anybody looking. Don't look at him. Don't look at my boxes. They should have made me do the fucking AI. Instead of having the AI do it, I would have... Legal. Next time, I will do it. Okay, I'll do it for you. Don't go with the AI. I'm here. I can do it. The AI makes it so much better. No, I think it's funnier if it's like someone voicing him. Don't look at my boxes.
Well, what happens if we just don't respond at all or don't play ball with them? Wouldn't it be better if we just told them we don't have anything here? Well, look, isn't it better if there are no documents?
Then Trump, like a wise old Buddhist monk, relayed to the lawyers a story with a very clear implication.
Attorney, he was great. He did a great job. You know what? He said that that it was him, that he was the one who deleted all of her emails, the 30,000 emails, because they basically dealt with her scheduling and her going to the gym and her having beauty appointments. And he was great. So she didn't get in any trouble because he said that he was the one who deleted them.
Yeah, so literally misunderstanding what he thought happened in the Hillary Clinton case and then suggesting that one of his attorneys do what he think happened. Just incredible stuff. But apparently, Trump related the story more than once that day. But anyway, Trump agreed that Evan Corcoran would return to the Mar-a-Lago Club on June 2nd to search for any documents with classification markings to produce in response to the May 11th subpoena. However, between Trump's May 23rd meeting with Trump Attorney 1 and Trump Attorney 2 to discuss the May 11th subpoena and June 2nd when Trump Attorney 1 returned to the Mar-a-Lago Club to review the boxes in the storage room, Nauda removed, at Trump's direction, a total of approximately 64 boxes from the storage room and brought them to the Trump residence. In sum, between May 23rd, 2022 and June 2nd, 2022, before Trump Attorney 1's review of Trump's boxes in the storage room, Nauda, at Trump's direction, moved...
That's not a staffer. That's his valet, which is also so incredibly Trump. To just be like, all right, the fucking lawyers are cooked. They're being lame. They're being nerds. I'm just gonna go with my fucking valet, and then I'm gonna not tell my lawyers. I'm gonna withhold this information from them.
Moved approximately 64 boxes from the storage room to Trump's residence and brought to the storage room only approximately 30 boxes. Neither Trump nor Nauda informed Trump Attorney number 1 of this information. So basically, Trump...
It's like a butler. It's like his personal butler. That's what it is. That's the valet. That's his job.
Trump let Evan Corcoran believe that Corcoran had turned over everything to the FBI. Then secretly, Trump and Nauda had hid away at least 24 extra boxes in another room when Corcoran sifted through the boxes in the storage room. Corcoran used the clear duct tape to seal the red-weld folder with the documents with classification markings inside. Corcoran brought the red-weld folder to Trump in the Mar-a-Lago dining room and confirmed that he had finished his search for classified documents. Trump asked, "Did you find anything? Is it bad? Good?" Trump and Trump Attorney 1 then discussed what to do with the red-weld folder containing documents with classification markings and whether Trump Attorney 1 should bring them to his hotel room and put them in a safe there. During that conversation, Trump made a plucking motion as memorialized by Trump Attorney 1. He made a funny motion as though, well, okay, why don't you take them with you to your hotel room, and if there's anything really bad in there, like, you know, pluck it out. And that was the motion that he made. He didn't say that. So after this incredible exchange, Corcoran contacted the FBI and told them that they were ready to hand the documents over. The next day, Corcoran and Christina Bobb met with the FBI, gave them the set of documents that they were aware of, as well as the red-weld folder full of classified documents, and Christina Bobb falsely certified that a diligent search had been conducted and that they returned any and all documents that are responsive to the subpoena. But the thing that really slaps you in the face is paragraph 72, because before the lawyers had made the search, apparently, earlier that same day, Nauda and others loaded several of Trump's boxes along with other items on aircraft that flew Trump and his family north for the summer. But at any rate, the FBI realized that they were still missing a ton of documents, and so they took the extraordinary step of issuing a search warrant against the property and basically raiding Mar-a-Lago on August 8th, 2022, where they found 102 documents with classification markings in Trump's office and storage room. Now, as you can probably already tell, Trump is going to need a good lawyer, which he may not have right now because they keep resigning. But if you need a great lawyer, my firm, the Eagle Team, is now accepting new clients. If you've been in a car crash, suffered from police brutality or sexual harassment, or just about anything else, we can represent you or find the right attorney who can. So just click on the link that's down in the description for a free consultation with my team. Because you don't just need a legal team, you need the Eagle Team. The link is below. And the timeline here is damning. On May 11th, Trump's lawyers accepted service of the grand jury subpoena.
Y'all throw him 10-10s for that and not when I run the top of the hour ad break. That's kind of fucked up. Because at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. I even give you an out to no longer see those fucking ads. Okay? But, oh no, you give him a 10-10. Like, that's messed up. I'm wearing a suit too. Give me a 10-10. At the top of the hour, you still get a fucking 3-minute ad break. Now, of course, you can subscribe for $5 or free with a Twitch Prime, or you can get gifted a sub if you're lucky. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. Florida Peacocks, Will Abramson, thank you for the $5. Tier 1 gift subs allowing 10 people to no longer see the ads at the top of the hour.
For the missing documents. On May 22nd, Nauta took one box from the storage room and moved it to the Trump residence. The following day, on May 23rd, Trump met with his lawyers to discuss the response to the subpoena. Corcoran and Trump Attorney 2 informed Trump that they should really have the chance to search the documents and make sure that they comply fully with the subpoena. Trump clearly hated that idea and expressed that he didn't want anyone looking through his documents. And eventually, he agreed that
I do appreciate that. I do appreciate Mr. Eagle's presence in the space. For the record, like, we probably don't agree on, the minutia, but overall, he's like a fairly. I mean, he's a massive fucking content creator in the space, and it's like very obvious that he is center left. You know what I mean? I'm not expecting him to like shit on Nancy Pelosi or anything anytime soon, or the Democratic Party, but it's still good that like someone who comes across as cut and dry, someone who comes across as like just delivering the news from like a center left perspective, having this level of prominence and this kind of like positive, a positive welcoming approach, like it's good. It's a good thing. He does shit on fake libs a bit. I mean, I'm just saying that it's good that there are people like this in the commentary space. You mentioned police brutality as a reason to hire his firm, so 100% center left. That's what I mean. Like, he's not. What is this? What did I get? What the fuck did you guys rate me? 623. I tried to literally steal Legal Eagles ratings. You fucking assholes. He's obviously a lib, but he does a good job for objectivity. Yeah, he does. He really does. So, you know, I respect him. I like what he's doing. I think it's great.
Corcoran would have to look through the boxes of documents, but he pushed that back to June 2nd. But before that, on May 24th, Nauta removed 3 boxes from the storage room. On May 30th, after speaking with Trump on the phone, Nauta removed 50 boxes from the storage room. From a text conversation between Nauta and presumably Melania Trump, we know that the boxes ended up in Trump's residence. On June 1st, the day before Corcoran's search, Nauta moved another 11 boxes to the residence, for a total of 64. And the following day, Nauta moved only 30 boxes back from the storage room for Corcoran to actually look through. It appears that both Trump and Nauta interacted with Corcoran the day of the search, and neither told him that most of the boxes weren't in the storage room. Basically, they conspired to make sure that Corcoran and Christina Bobb unwittingly lied to the FBI the next day and only turned over a portion of the documents. Now, we'll talk about the legal charges in a second, but in sum, the indictment hits every formal and informal defense that Trump has so far broached. He possessed national defense information, much of which was TSSCI. He didn't have permission to possess the documents. He did not secure the documents. He certainly didn't declassify them.
I work at a prestigious law firm, and today I heard the libertarian lawyers saying Trump is screwed. Anyone with any knowledge thinks so? Yeah, that's why you're hearing from even the Fox News mouthpieces. When the Fox News mouthpieces are talking about this issue, they take a very different approach than the one with Alvin Bragg. Because the Alvin Bragg Manhattan DA case is not necessarily flimsy, but it's certainly like a bit of a stretch. It's not as open and shut, and if it's left up to interpretation, it could go either way, okay? Whereas this one is so clear-cut. The only way Trump gets out of this is if there's like a tremendous amount of bias at play, and even then, I don't know how he does that. Like, 36 out of the 37 charges are like pretty basic shit. You know what I mean? It's pretty basic stuff. It's like, it's not like we don't know if Donald Trump actually colluded to obstruct justice. Like, we know. We literally fucking know that he did do that.
We'll be back,
you know,
later tonight or tomorrow to.
Yeah, the Bragg one is risky. This is a slam dunk. Absolutely. Right?
Be well. Love yourselves. Goodbye.
So that's the reason why you see a lot of the Fox